before I do that. What I got here, this is pretty much the basis of my shelter. 2 coils of rope, and then I got my tarp, and then I got my my camo blanket on the inside, which is pretty much the heart of the shelter. And I'll show you. To where it's somewhat even, okay? Then you pull it through, just like that. Throw that over. Okay, come around the back side. All right. Hey, cut that off and come around here behind me. Now, couldn't get a good sight from right over there, but after I looped it around this first log, I'm going to show you what I did on the second one. Okay? Because you couldn't see very good. After I had it pulled tight and looped around the outside of the tree of the log, you simply lift this one up and lay it on here. Then you give that a pull around tight. Okay? Then you can cross over the tree again. Got it to support. Okay, so I'm gonna loop this up and then we'll cut you back on when we get to the other end. You can see so far, this is what I've got. And for those of you that want to know, that is 100 feet of rope. Okay, now let's go on to the next step. Now, what I've done now is I got a knot tied center of the tree, okay, with my other rope. Okay, that right there was 100 feet of rope. Now I got my other 100 feet of rope, and what I'm doing now is I'm setting me up a ridge line. Now what you can do is you can set it up to where it's slightly going downhill if you want to, but I don't know if it's necessary. Okay, now first thing what you got to do is when you go around a tree like this right here, is I got my 2 layers right here on this side, and I got it thrown over a ridge line. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to have an insulated wall right here, okay? Now, the inside of this is very extremely small. It ain't like it's going to be a living space. You know, it's not like you're going to move in and raise kids, but the smaller, the better. It's going to hold in the heat, okay? Go around it, okay? That's what you got to do right there. I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to tie this off on another one, and I'm going to continue around it, okay? So I'm going to get another one. Now don't that look cozy? Whew, it's actually pretty doggone comfortable in here. And I made sure, and I made this end up just a little bit higher. Okay? So, because you always want your head in just a little bit higher, but you can just get right in here. I can curl up. Oh. Now don't that look cozy? Bring on the snow, the rain, and the branches.